What's up YouTube? Ian here, and today I'm going to be doing another pickups video. I've got a whole bunch of stuff. It's been a while since I've done my last pickups video, and the reason is I've been waiting on stuff from Play Asia. I've been waiting from some games from Limited Run, um, and there's been some issues that have really slowed down shipping. So I'm just gonna go and get into this. I'm really kind of upset at Limited Run games right now. Uh, it's kind of a mix between being upset with them and being upset with the post office. But we'll get into that a little bit later. So first, I went to Walmart on Black Friday. It was a while after they had done all their big sales, so there wasn't a lot of people. Uh, um, but I did get the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. So that is that is a game that I've come to love. Crash Bandicoot has always been part of my gaming history from all the way back to the original PlayStation. I remember playing that at my buddy Robbie's house and just having a lot of fun with Crash. Haven't really gotten into the second and third games, but I'd love to actually get down and finish all the games in that series. Next is not a game; it's a movie. We have Super Troopers 2. Pick this up; it was like $2. So that's a definitely a movie that I want to check out. Um, at GameStop, and you guys probably have seen me stream this. I picked up Metal Wolf Chaos XD, and this game is just pure Japanese craziness. And it's kind of their take on America with a very Japanese mech video game kind of feel. And yeah, absolutely love this game. There was parts towards the end that really pissed me off, but I had a lot of fun streaming it. I had a lot of fun with the crazy dialogue, and I picked it up for only $15. So definitely glad to have that in my collection. Um, let's see. I did go to a pawn shop and I picked up these two. I got Morrowind, the expansion pack for Elder Scrolls Online, and Epic Mickey 2. I picked these two up for $5 altogether. All right, from Goodwill, I picked up another copy of Dot Hack Part 1 Infection. And yeah, this is not the most expensive game in this series. It's not Part 4 Quarantine, but finding it at a Goodwill, I picked it up for like $3. It's in perfect condition. It comes with the anime disc, so I'm really happy about that. Next, this one I ordered online is Pokemon Battle Revolution. I paid $15 for that, which I think is an amazing price because trying to find this game anywhere is really difficult. So, Pokemon Battle Revolution, finally got that for the Wii. Oh, here we go. This was another one that I picked up at that same pawn shop, and that was so I got 3 games for $5, and yeah, Resident Evil 7 got that thrown in there. They have these price tags on them, but if you know how to talk to them, sometimes they will be persuaded to give you a cheaper price. Okay, so I don't have the case for this. It's GameStop literally just gave me a plain case, but for $2 I picked up it was $2.69. Picked up Attack of the Movies 3D. This has been a game that I've wanted to add to my collection for a while, and as Wii games are getting harder to find at GameStop, I decided, you know what, it's all right. I'll pick it up without the case. I've got the plain white cases and stuff, so all I have to do is just print out a new cover and slip that in one of the plain white cases. Once my printer, either I'll fix my printer or I'll buy a new one. Along with that, I picked up 2 more games. I got House of the Dead 2 and 3. Really cool. Love the House of the Dead games. Play these a lot in the arcades. Although in the arcades, they can be a pain for me. Like you have to find a arcade that has a working light gun. I've noticed that light gun games are starting to have like a lot of issues, and some of the arcades are just letting their machines just fall apart, and it's really sad. And I also picked up Epic Mickey 2, so I picked up both for the Wii and Wii U. So that's pretty cool stuff. All right. So earlier in the month, I went to a Goodwill and I found for $3 a piece Mario Kart Wii and The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. So these are great finds for $6 altogether. I mean, those incredible to find. All right, moving on. Let's do a Japanese PSP game is Conception. Now I picked up Conception 2 and I wanted to get into the series, but the first game apparently is Japanese exclusive. So I'll see if I can figure my way through the story without knowing Japanese. Probably not going to really mean much, but it will at least give my OCD, give me a nice little break with my OCD, because I hate playing sequels without playing the first one, even if it's in a different language. Just hate that. I picked up Lightning Returns Final Fantasy 13 as well as Final Fantasy 13. Picked these two up from a pawn shop with some other games, and I think I picked a few of them up, and it was like all came out to like $10. So one of the games I picked up there was BioShock, the God of War Saga. So I have a lot of the collections. I've got the first two games as well as the portable games all in one. But now I have the complete saga. Picked up Catherine, and then here's the one that I was really glad to add to my collection. Although it's kind of a beat up case, but Alice Madness Returns. Picked that up as well. And finally, last but not least, I have Beyond Two Souls, and this is the Steelbook. So I picked all these PS3 games up from a pawn shop for $10. I think that's the best thing about pawn shops is they're really just trying to move products, and most of the time they don't really take into account what the actual value of a game is. They just label a system as, hey, all these games are $2, they're all $3, and you can pick up a whole stack and say, hey, I'll give you $10 for all these, and a lot of the time they'll do that. Okay, here's a Japanese import. I think it says Sumika Mikagami's Uniform Activity. Not really sure what to think of this. It's a visual novel. At least it looks like a visual novel. Thinking about streaming this because I'm sure a lot of people want to see these weird Japanese games streamed. And I've got no problem as long as I get at least a few people in there that can, liven up the chat. That's all that really matters to me. And I picked up Galgun 2, so. Continuing on with Japanese games. Let's see. Okay, here we go. We got some Japanese games. So this is the first time this has ever happened when I ordered a Japanese game and it came just the disc. And that was a little disappointing, but I did not pay too much. I think I paid $5 for this. So that's all right. School Rumble, straight from Japan, just the disc. That's all right. The Story of Hiro Yoshitsune, I think that's how you pronounce it. So this is a game from Software. So definitely looking forward to checking that out. Okay, here we go. This is one of my favorite anime series, Absolutely loved the first game in the series that I played, even though I had like a glitch halfway through, and I was never able to finish it, and that pissed me off so much back in the day. Is that actually I think it was before I had a memory card for the PS2, and it was a power outage. I want to say that's what it was. Could have been something else. It could have been like the disc froze or something, but yeah, this is the third game in the series. I don't think this ever came to the U.S., but Full Metal Alchemist 3. So I'm not really sure what to think about this, but I'd love to give it a shot. And then we got the Love Mahjong games. Pick these up online on Merkai. I think that's how you pronounce it. Not really sure, but yeah, the Love Mahjong game from the Simple 2000 series. And I don't know how to play Mahjong, but it's weird and it's Japanese, so it's going to end up in my collection. All right. We got some GameCube games. We have Super Mario Sunshine. Now this is a game I just have the I think the loose disc of this, so I'm glad to have a complete copy. And then this is a game that I really wish I would have gotten this a lot sooner because I'm a big fan of the Legend of Zelda series, and this has just been one of those games that I just never owned for whatever reason, and that is The Legend of Zelda: Four Swords Adventures. And yeah, really glad to add that to my collection. Hopefully, I'll get it off my backlog soon. Probably later on this year, toward or later on next year. Um, Hopefully, I'll get to that. Here we go for Black Friday. Actually, I got this prior to Black Friday on Amazon. Persona 5. So, Persona 5, I picked this up for like $9 on Amazon. Really glad to have that. Although I'm not a big fan of the red PlayStation, hits boxes. I could do without that. All right, moving on. We got Red Dead Redemption 2. Picked this up for $15. I think this is a steal at $15. And then another game I picked up at $15, Just Cause 4, the Steelbook. So I love the Steelbooks. If I have a chance to pick up a game that's a Steelbook at a decent price, I definitely will. Okay. Moving on, we have a GunCon game, Ninja Assault, for the PS2, by Namco. Love the GunCon games. We got. I actually don't remember picking this one up, but Fallout New Vegas. You know what? I think I actually just picked it up for the case. I think that's what what I picked it up for. Turning Point: Fall of Liberty for the PS3. Now this game was critically panned. I've played through it. I rented it. I don't believe that I have this in my collection. So it's gonna go. It would normally go straight to my shelf, but I've packed up my shelves, so it's gonna go straight in a box. Next we have Enemy Territory: Quake Wars. Picked this up. It was like $1 at a pawn shop, and love the Enemy Territory Quake Wars games. Just absolutely loved it on the PS3 back when my original PS3 had an error. It was like I think the Blu-ray drive went out. Couldn't play games. I downloaded the demo for this, and I just played that demo over and over and over again. And that's what I did for fun. Moving on, we have Blades. So I don't know if it's X Blades or Blades X or I don't know. Picked this up, and I finally got a copy of Project Gotham Racing 2. Moving on, we got a very unique one right here, Resident Evil Revelations. But hopefully it can focus. There's a misprint. So it is not Resident Evil Revelations. It's Resident Evil Revelitons. I think that's funny. I love misprints. Moving on, Resident Evil Mercenaries 3D. These I picked up at GameStop on Black Friday as well. It was buy two get one free. So I picked up Days Gone. I'm thinking about doing a stream on that. We Happy Few. So this is a game that I think a lot of people it came out and a lot of people forgot about it. There's a lot of YouTubers that I saw that were really excited about that, and it came out and just dropped off the map in my opinion. And then A Keep is Beat. Now for $5, I picked up this DS case, and the great thing is it already comes full of games. So I think that was really cool. So going through, we got Lego Jurassic World for the 3DS. Some zoo game. Cooking Mama 2. Sally's Salon. Scooby-Doo First Frights. My Horse and Me. Pet Horses 2. Cats and Dogs. And Energy Horse Riders. That's a weird title by Ubisoft, but really I just bought it for the case. The games were kind of an added bonus. There's a few in there that I don't think I care really about any of them. Maybe the 3DS Lego Jurassic World is going to be interesting. So here we go, from Limited Run Games. This one bothered me when I got it, and I've just been getting really upset with Limited Run recently, but this is really cool. We have Bard's Tale, remastered in Resnarkle? I don't know. Bard's Tale. Absolutely love this game. This is one of those iconic PS2 games that I think everyone should play. Just an amazing storyline, very sarcastic narrator, and it comes with a manual, and I just love seeing games with manuals. It comes with a little poster. Comes with a poster, really cool. And of course, as with all limited run games, it comes with a playing card. So, really cool. But what made me upset about this is that I had to open it because the disc was loose and it was rattling around, and it absolutely bothered me. So it bothered me to the point where I was like, you know what, I'm going to open it. I don't like to open up any of the games that I get from Limited Run, because what I do is I just purchase them digitally, and I play through the digital copy, and once I play through the digital copy, I put the sealed copy on my shelf. But, it came as a rattler, and that's what happened with that. But I also ordered Star Wars Racer Revenge for PS4. I keep wanting to call it like Episode 1 Racer, but that was for the 64, not for the PS2. But yeah, for the PS4, I ordered Racer's Revenge, and I didn't get it. The post office had marked it as delivered at 9:05, and I was like 9:05 a.m. My post guy doesn't come till 1 p.m. So something's up. Called the post office. They said they'd look for it and all that. I tried to get in contact with Limited Run Games support, and this is the part that bothers me. It's been just processing this ticket, and I'm just like, hey, I'll pay for the game again. Like I would legitimately pay for the game again just to add that to my collection, and I just heard nothing. So very very mad, about that. But I went on eBay and I picked up a copy of Eraser Revenge. Of course, since I bought it on eBay, they marked it up. So I've paid for Eraser Revenge 2 times, and I didn't even get the full complete Eraser Revenge because Limited Run was giving out these Comtech chips, which if you like collected Episode 1 Star Wars figures, Comtech chips were like these little chips you would put on a Comtech reader, and it would say like lines from the movie. And I thought that was really cool that it was going to come with a Comtech chip. I was really looking forward to it. Never came. So finally the copy that I ordered from eBay came like 2 days after I ordered it. And I got the card, and the card was a little, beat up. Not really excited about that. And I got the game, but no Comtech chip. And yeah, I'm just very upset about that. Like, it's just a nightmare trying to get in contact with the support at Limited Run. Like, I even tweeted them out, like, hey, like, can I buy the game again at least? Like, because I know like they've said in like Metal Jesus Rocks videos, like he like said like, yeah, they keep like so many like set aside for situations like that where like it gets lost in the mail or something, you know, and just trying to get in contact with them and hearing nothing like really bothered me. So I don't know if in the future that I'm gonna be doing business with them ever again. Um, I may or may not. I don't know. It's just one of those things that I'm really upset about right now. And nothing against them as a company. It's not. The package being lost wasn't on them. That was on the post office. Um, you know, but the not at least they didn't even acknowledge that I filed a support ticket. Like I closed out one support ticket and refiled it again, thinking like I did something wrong because it was like a week and I hadn't heard anything. But that's all right. Um, moving on, we have Watch Dogs for the PS3 Steelbook. Picked this up for like $5. Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. And I don't know if I showed this one before. I don't think I did, but Tokyo Twilight Ghost Hunters. So pick those up, and yeah, that's my gaming pickups for November and December. I still got some stuff on the way, so you might see another one of these in a few weeks. Maybe 2 weeks from now, you might see another one of these pickups. I want to start doing them maybe once a month, but we'll see how that goes moving forward. But thank you guys so much. If you stayed to the end, I really appreciate that. Yeah, be sure to leave a like. That really helps me out. If you dislike it, let me know why. That's always great. Be like, hey, it's too long. Too boring. Whatever. Just let me know why you dislike it, because I can't improve the quality of my content without getting that constructive criticism. And right now, I'm not in a really a position where I can improve the quality of my content. I'm in the middle of a move. I'm in the military, and I just don't have the resources to really do anything more than these kind of videos. I've been doing live streams and stuff like that. But yeah, let me know if there's any way that I can improve in the future. Don't expect it right away, but I really want to know. Yeah, and I really appreciate everyone who's made it to the end. Leave a comment if you did make it to the end. Really appreciate that. And as always, keep on gaming. As Dr. Josh, the real gamer, says, be a gamer for life. Take care. Bye bye.